Hey guys, so it's Morbid Melanie here. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Melanie and I usually make paranormal content, but I also have all kinds of different random videos on my channel. I like to call my channel a grab bag type of channel. But today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading with tarot cards because I may or may not have discovered that I have a gift. So yeah, bear with me. This is my first time ever doing this. This pick a card reading is going to be for what your life's going to look like for your love, your life, career in the year 2020. Keep in mind that this may not resonate with everyone, so just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And yeah, I only have one deck of tarot cards at the moment, but I would like to eventually expand and get different decks so that way it makes it more fun. But for right now, this is what we're dealing with. So we have 4 piles here. Pile number 1, which has a rose quartz crystal. Pile number 2, which has a clear quartz crystal. Pile number 3, which is a smoky quartz crystal. Pile number 4, which is an amethyst. So now I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to take a look over the cards and just pick whatever you're being called to. Okay, so also I would like to say that I will put the timestamps down in the description box below for each pile, so that makes it easier for you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and start off with pile number 1. So for those of you who chose pile number 1, which was the rose quartz crystal, this is what your life is going to look like in 2020. So this is going to be for your career. This is for your love. And this is for your life. If you guys can barely see, I'm doing my best. Side over here, you got the 10 of Wands. You got the 4 of Pentacles. You got the 7 of Pentacles. For love, you got the 7 of Swords. Oops. The Hanged Man. And the Lovers card. For life, you got the Fool card, the 4 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Alright, so we're going to start off with your career. So I feel like with the 10 of Wands here, I feel like you guys have been working hard towards something. Maybe you've put all your eggs into one basket. You've really been working hard to achieve a goal or get a certain job that you've been wanting, that you've had your eye on. This could be you working hard towards getting whatever that could be. This doesn't even have to be in 2020. This could just be you through the years working hard to get a certain job or to achieve a certain goal. With the 4 of Pentacles here, I feel like you are going to be getting this job in 2020, but I feel as though you may be holding on to this job for dear life because you already know what you envision your life to look like, and you're not settling for anything less than that. Let's just go ahead and say that you are getting this job. All your hard work is going to pay off, and you're going to be getting the job that you desire. This job is going to be like your pride and your joy. Nothing else calls to you like this job does. 7 of Pentacles, you're really going to be happy in 2020 with your career. You're going to be making so much money, and you're going to be admiring all the hard work that you put into this. Wow, look, you really did it. Like, you're really here. All of this paid off, and now here you are. You have the job of your dreams. You have all the money that you need. So career-wise, you guys are looking good. Now let's move on to the love. The Seven of Swords here, maybe, just maybe, in the past, you guys have been hurt. Maybe you've been lied to. Maybe there's someone that hurt you really bad, held something back from you. Mischievous grin, carrying away the swords. I feel as though this is someone who took advantage of you, took advantage of your kindness. Or this is going to be someone who is going to hurt you in 2020. Someone who you maybe trusted quite a bit. So just keep an eye out and be careful for anyone you might see red flags in, because whoever this is, they do not have the best intentions for you. But I feel like this is going to cause you to kind of go deep within a little bit and see things from a different perspective. Maybe this person hurt you, maybe they lied to you, maybe they did something to betray you. But this person also taught you a lot. You learned a lot from the situation. You gained a lot of knowledge. It made you wiser and stronger as a person. And once you go deep within and you see things from another perspective, you will start to see that there are other fish in the sea. This is not the only person that's out there. There are other people for you to meet. And I feel like with the Lover's card here, obviously this is a very happy, joyful card. You will be finding your soulmate, if not your twin flame in 2020. And you're going to be very happy that you didn't give up because of this one incident, this one person that did you wrong. You're going to be very happy that you didn't give up, because towards the end or the middle part of the year, you're going to be finding your soulmate or your twin flame. So definitely do not give up on love because of that one bad experience. I know sometimes we want to kind of base all of our relationships and stuff off of one experience that we had in the past, but you've got to realize that life is big and there's so many people out there for you to meet, and not everyone's the same, okay? So just don't give up, hold on to your hope, and see things from another perspective, and you will find the right person for you. Moving on to your life. Okay, so with the Fool card, I feel like you guys in 2020, you're just going to be living it up. You're going to be living life to its fullest, okay? You're going to be so happy and joyful in 2020, achieving all your goals. And with the Four of Cups right here, I feel as though there may be somebody offering you something that you know is not good for you. You know, maybe it something that had to do with like a bad habit, something that you cut out of your life that you're no longer dealing with. Someone could be offering you something that kind of pulls you back into that, but you're not giving in. Like, you know better this time around. You're not gonna take whatever this person is giving you. I feel like overall in 2020, you are going to be so happy and so successful with your life. You're going to realize that you're a very powerful person, and you're going to see your worth, okay? You're going to be very happy with where you are, and I definitely feel that this is like a feminine energy. This could be a male that picked pile number 1. It doesn't matter, male or female, but I definitely feel like this is more of like a feminine energy. I feel like you're going to be very empowered in the year 2020, and you're going to be very happy and satisfied with where you are. So overall, pile number 1, I see 2020 being a great year for you. As I said before, you're going to be working really, really hard on achieving a goal or getting a certain job that you've been wanting. Maybe this job is the only job that you can see for yourself. Like, you don't want anything else. You've pictured your life a certain way and you can't see it any differently. You can't imagine having anything else. And I definitely see you getting this job. All this hard work is going to pay off. But yeah, you're going to be very successful. You're going to be very financially successful in 2020, and you're going to be very happy with your career. As for your love, there is going to be someone who is going to maybe take advantage of you, lie to you. Definitely be careful and watch out for red flags in any person you may be dealing with or talking to. This could also be someone from your past as well. But I feel like this incident has kind of like stunned you from going any further in dating and relationships and stuff like that. And the universe is telling you to see things from a different perspective, because there are other fish in the sea, there are other people out there. And if you just take a chance and don't give up and see things from another perspective, you are going to find your soulmate or your twin flame within the year 2020. And this is going to make you so happy, okay? Life-wise, I definitely see you guys living it up to the fullest in 2020. You're going to be very happy and light-hearted. As I said before, there could be someone offering you something that you feel may not be the best for you, but you're not giving in to whatever this person is offering you. Heck, it could be the same person who did you wrong here trying to come back into your life and offer you something, but you're not giving into it, okay? You are going to be a very powerful person in 2020. You're going to be very happy and satisfied with where you are in your life. So that was your reading, pile number 1. Definitely let me know what you think. And I will be doing personal private readings, but I will leave all that information down in the description box. I haven't fully figured it out yet what I want to do. Let me know if you're interested in that. And yeah, I hope this resonated for you. Alrighty, so if you chose pile number 2, the clear quartz crystal, this is what your life's going to look like in the year 2020. Let's move this closer so you guys can get a better look. Whoops. This is your career, your love, and your life, okay? So for career, you got the Page of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the Emperor card, and for the love, you got the Temperance card, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. You got the King of Pentacles, you got the 5 of Cups, and you got the 10 of Pentacles. With the Page of Swords here, I feel like you guys are aiming high. You know what you want your career to look like in the year 2020. And you're putting your all into this. Like, you are not holding back at all. You are giving your full 100% self, working hard at getting this certain type of job or making this amount of money in 2020. I feel like all of that aiming is definitely going to pay off for you guys in 2020. You guys are going to make so much money. You're going to earn so much from all the hard work you've put into this, and you're going to be very happy and satisfied. Like, sometimes you're going to find yourself sitting and just admiring and smiling at all that you've accomplished, all of your accomplishments, everything you've earned. So with the Emperor card here, I see this as you being very successful in your career in 2020. As I said before, you guys are aiming high this year. Maybe you wanted to reach a certain goal of a certain amount of money, or you wanted to get a certain job, and you're working really hard. You're putting your all into getting that, and it definitely does pay off for you in the end. You guys are going to make so much money, find yourself being very successful, and in that you're going to be very satisfied with where you are. You are going to be rolling in the dough, okay, in 2020. You guys are going to be very happy financially. Also, I feel like you guys are going to be getting everything you want with this money that you've earned, and you know, it's fair enough that you do. You worked really hard, you put your all into this, and you deserve to splurge on yourself a little bit. I definitely see you splurging after you've accomplished this goal or got this job. So with the Temperance card here, I feel like you've been a little in and out in your head about something. You can't fully decide what you want in love. You've kind of just been relaxing for right now, you know, not really being too sure. Or I feel like this could be you kind of making decisions, you know, stirring up your potion of what you want in your partner, what you want your partner to look like. And off in the distance, you see the prize. You see what you want, and you're not going to settle for anything less than that. Just like your job, your career, you don't want to settle for anything less, and that's why you worked hard to get to this spot. So maybe in 2020 you are stirring up your little witchy pot, your potion, and you are making decisions on what you want your partner to look like, and you can see that goal, you can see that partner that you desire off in the distance. So with the Magician card, just as I said before, you guys are stirring up your little potion here of what you want your partner to look like and how you want them to be. You may have even delved into the law of attraction, and this may be you manifesting this certain person. And then with the Ace of Wands, I definitely feel like this is you taking back your power. Maybe in the past you were hurt big time by someone. Someone really betrayed you. So in 2020, you're going to be taking your power back. You get to do the deciding. You are going to be deciding what you want in a person. You are going to be manifesting this person for you, and in doing so, you're going to find that you are a very powerful person. You can have anything that you want, anything that you desire. And I definitely feel like if you keep up with the manifesting and just kind of like focusing on yourself in 2020, you will find that certain person. Or maybe you've already manifested, you know, this certain person after being hurt in the past, and because of this you feel like a very powerful person, and you are. We all are. We all have the power to manifest anything we want in our lives. You got the King of Pentacles here. So I feel as though you are going to find yourself being very wealthy this year. I feel like your year is more mainly focused upon you manifesting stuff through the law of attraction and becoming so financially successful. So it's more mainly based on your career, and maybe like the law of attraction and manifesting. But I feel like throughout this year, you're going to find yourself becoming very wealthy. You're going to find yourself being very wealthy. You're going to have everything that you manifested, everything that you pictured to have. Sometimes when we become blessed with the universe, it often wants us to give back to other people. So maybe you will find yourself in 2020 seeing maybe like a friend or a family member or maybe just a random person in general. You're gonna be finding someone who needs help. Okay, maybe they've lost a great deal of their belongings in like a house fire or something, for example. It could really be anything. Take whatever resonates, but I feel as though they are going to need your help in something. And because of how blessed you've become, you're going to see this person in need and you are going to be giving back. Okay, you are going to be blessing this person. You're going to be showing random acts of kindness, not just to this person, but to many different people in your life in 2020. So overall, pile number 2, you guys look like you're having a pretty good year. As I said before, you guys are going to be aiming high. You're going to be putting your all into a certain goal or a certain career that you're trying to achieve or to get. And you are going to be receiving this job or this goal or whatever it may be. And once you get it, you're going to be very successful, okay? You guys are going to be making so much money in your career, and you're just going to kind of find yourself at times setting back and just being like, wow, I really did that. I really accomplished that. You're going to be admiring all your hard work. You're really going to find yourself splurging this year on yourself. You really deserve to. I mean, after all that hard work that you put into it, after getting all this, you deserve to splurge on yourself a little bit. And you're going to find yourself getting all that you've ever wanted. Just don't let it get to your head, okay? And in love, I feel like you guys, like I said before, are kind of like mixing up a potion. Maybe you've delved into the law of attraction and maybe you were hurt before in the past. Someone did you wrong, someone betrayed you, and you decided that you're not going to take any more of that, and so you're going to create the perfect person in your head of how you want them to be, and so you're mixing the potion of how you want this person to be, and you're manifesting this person in 2020, and you're going to find that you're a very powerful person through this, or maybe you've already manifested this certain person. Take whatever resonates with you, but I just feel as though if you keep up, if you haven't met this person yet, if you keep up with your manifesting, that sooner or later you will find your person and it will be spectacular. I do see that you are going to find yourself to be very wealthy in 2020. You're going to have everything you ever imagined and desired, and because of this, the universe, now that it has blessed you with what you wanted, is now going to be looking to you to give back. So there may be a friend or a family member or just a random person that you see on the side of the road that may be homeless or just is in need of help that you will be seeing that really has lost a lot in 2020, and so you are going to be giving back. You're going to be just showing random acts of kindness to your community, to your friends, to your family, because of all that you have gained. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Definitely let me know what you think. I hope it resonated for you, and if you would like a personal reading, please check out the description. So for those of you who chose pile number 3, the Smoky Quartz Crystal, this is what your life is going to look like in the year 2020. Okay, wait, I've got this backwards, sorry. Alright, you guys. So this is your career, this is your love, and this is your life. Alright, so for career-wise, you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. For love, you got the Tower card, Two of Cups, and the Judgment card. For your life, you got the Six of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Career-wise for you, pile number 3, I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles here, you guys are going to be very successful financially in the year 2020. You guys are going to be making a lot of money, and you're going to be very satisfied and happy with that because all your hard work is finally paying off. I feel like with this job and this money that you've earned working so hard to get it, you guys are gonna see this as your most prized possession, and you're gonna hold it very near and dear to your heart. You're gonna be walking into 2020 proudly with this job in your hands. You guys have the Tower card right here. So I feel as though you guys have had to go through some pretty big, painful changes, whether this be in 2019 or this could also be in 2020. You guys are going to be experiencing or have experienced a very painful change in your love life. Maybe you went through a really hard breakup or a really painful divorce. Take whatever resonates for you, but regardless, you've had to deal with a very painful change. Once again, take whatever resonates with you, but I feel like with this card, this could mean that you guys are somewhere in the medical field, or, you know, you're going to meet someone who's in the medical field. I feel as though, you know, you maybe, just maybe in the medical field, and maybe in being a part of this field of work, you are going to be meeting your soulmate this way. So this person may also be in the medical field along with you, and that may be how you meet your soulmate. If not, though, I feel as though you could definitely be meeting someone through your job. So definitely, I feel as though this is more like past painful changes. You know, maybe you went through a really hard breakup or went through a really bad divorce, and this has made you kind of like afraid to put yourself out there again. But I definitely feel like you guys are going to be moving on in 2020, and you are going to be meeting someone through your job. And you're going to feel very blessed by this because it's something that you weren't expecting. You weren't expecting to meet this person this way. You weren't even expecting to meet anybody, and the universe just plopped them down into your life, and here you are, and you're very blessed. So you're going to be very grateful in 2020 that things worked out the way that they did and that you met someone new. So yeah, definitely don't be afraid to let go of this hard change in your love life, because by letting it go and moving forward, you are opening up new doors to meet someone else who may even be better for you. Okay, so I'm sorry, my cat interrupted me. I feel as though you guys have had to go through some really tough times. You've had to travel through some tough waters, maybe, by yourself. She's trying to get in the candy that's sitting in my bed. I'm sorry. Parents of cats, you know how this goes. I feel like because you've had to go through some tough times with whatever this was, this big change, because you've had to go through those tough times, it has left you kind of having to start fresh in your life, and maybe you had to move and into a completely different home. Maybe you were married and had a really bad divorce, and you had to move into a completely different home, and it's kind of just leaving you to see all the possibilities. The possibilities are endless in 2020. You can have anything you want, really. So this is you starting fresh. This is you starting fresh and kind of just deciding what you want your new life to look like and to be like, because it can really be anything you want, anything you desire. And I feel like with the Page of Wands, this is just you jumping right on into it, okay? You finally will make up your mind in 2020 of what you want your new life to look like. Once you get settled in and everything's came together, you're just going to put your best foot forward and move on. So for pile number 3, I hope that resonated for you guys. As I said, do not worry financially. You guys are going to be very successful in your career. You're going to be making so much money in the year 2020. So much so that you guys are going to hold this job or the money that you've made from all your hard work as your most prized possession. You're very passionate about this job or whatever this could be. In your love life, I definitely feel like you've had to go through a very painful change, whether this be breakup, divorce, whatever the case may be. You've had to go through a very painful change throughout the last year. Or in this next year ahead, but I definitely feel like this is more aiming towards the past. I feel as though you could maybe be in the medical field, or you could be meeting someone who's in the medical field, or maybe you both are into it and that's how you meet this person. But like I said, take whatever resonates for you. I feel like you could just be meeting someone new through your job. But this is going to be like unexpected and a surprise from the universe, and you're going to be feeling very grateful, and you're going to be kind of like praising the universe, if you will, that things happen the way that they did, because it all happened for a reason. It all brought you to where you were supposed to be and to be with who you were supposed to be with. And I feel like in your life in 2020, because you had this major change, you've had to go through some tough times, and it has left you kind of just wondering what you want to do next. It's helped you to realize that the possibilities are endless, and you can pretty much just have anything you want, anything you've ever desired. And with the Page of Wands right here, I'm sorry, you guys, I feel like you're just going to be jumping right on into it. Full speed ahead. You're going to be putting your best foot forward. So I hope that resonated for you guys, pile number 3. Let me know what you think, definitely. And if you would like a personal reading to go further in depth, definitely check out the description box. Alright, so if you chose pile number 4, which is the amethyst crystal, this is what your year is going to look like in 2020. Okay, you guys, so this is your career, this is love, and this is your life. So for your career, you got the Five of Swords. You got the Two of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Wands. And for your love, you got the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, oops, and the Ten of Cups. For life, you got the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Alright, so with the Five of Swords here, I feel like at the start of this year, you were in a not so good job. Maybe it felt like a, what do they call it, like a dead-end job. Something you weren't fully happy or satisfied with. Maybe you had to deal with a conniving coworker or boss, something along those lines. Because if you look at the card, there's a guy here holding back swords, and he's got like a sneaky grin on his face, and he's turned looking at these two people in the background who have kind of dropped their swords. So I feel like maybe you had to deal with like a not so nice or friendly coworker or boss or something. And this person kind of like took a lot away from you and would kind of put you down and make you feel less than. This person got enjoyment out of making you feel less than. So you definitely start out this year in a not so good job. But with the Two of Pentacles right here, I feel like this is you trying to find a balance in your life. Yes, making money is important. Yes, you need to do it. Like it's not even like a yes or a no thing. Like you have to make money in order to live in this world. But this could be you finding a balance. Okay, just because you need the money doesn't mean that you should stay in a job or in an environment that makes you feel like this. Maybe this is you coming to the conclusion and finding a balance in your life to where you are able to move forward and know that there are other jobs out there, there are different opportunities that you can have to make money that don't involve you getting put down or you feeling less than just to get a job done or just to make a living. And I feel like once you find this balance with the Knight of Wands, you are going to jump full speed ahead at other opportunities. And I feel like you are going to get an opportunity. This could also be a new job opportunity on the horizon. Once you quit this job that makes you feel like crap every day when you show up to work, once you find that balance, a new job could be on its way to you. Or this could be you running full speed ahead at other job opportunities. So yeah, definitely be careful in 2020. At the start of the new year, you guys could be with a not so good job. But like I said, if you guys find balance, then you'll find something better, okay? Like I said, just because you need the money doesn't mean that you should stay in an environment that makes you feel that way. Sorry, you guys. I feel like the universe is also calling out to me and sending me a message for you guys to hear. This could also be you putting too much of yourself into a job that just is not serving you. It's not good for you or your mental health. So this could be the universe telling you that you need to find a balance. And once you do find that balance, you will find a better job. Okay, now let's move on to what your love life's going to look like. Okay, so I feel like you guys could already be in a relationship with your soulmate, or you could be finding your soulmate in 2020, but I feel as though you guys are already in a relationship, pile number 4. With the 5 of Pentacles here, I feel as though you and your partner have maybe struggled quite a bit together. You guys have been through a lot together. Maybe you guys struggled to pay your bills. Maybe you moved in together and you struggled to pay your bills, and you know, you wanted to get married and you had like this whole big wedding planned, and things just didn't work out because you guys found that you did not have the needs or the money to do so. So you guys have definitely been through some tough times together. Pile number 4. I definitely see this turning around for you guys, and I definitely feel like if you guys were working on having a wedding and getting married and you just did not have the funds to do so, that in 2020 you guys are going to be blessed with the opportunity to finally have your dream wedding. And I feel like you guys are going to be getting married in 2020. So pile number 4, look at you go. You guys are leaving a bad job, finding something better, and after struggling, getting married to the love of your life. That is awesome. So yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are gonna become very blessed in 2020. You're gonna get all your desires, everything you ever hoped for with your partner. After everything you two been through together, you're gonna get your dream home. You guys are gonna become as one, and you may even have some children. Your love life is looking great in 2020. Okay, so for your life, you got the 8 of Swords. So I definitely feel like this may have something to do with this job that I was talking about, maybe even the struggles that you were having with your partner. Maybe this could have left you feeling a little down in the dumps, a little held back, like you are having a hard time moving forward. You don't see how you can recover and move forward after you've had to go through all of that. But I'm telling you right now, pile number 4, things are going to be looking up for you in 2020. The universe is going to be overflowing your life with blessings. Do you see how this hand is held out holding the cup and water is just pouring from it? This is the universe blessing you guys, overflowing your life in blessings, okay? So this is probably a sign. This is probably a sign that you shouldn't give up and that you should keep your hope and your faith. And if you do so, the universe will bless you with more than you ever imagined. All right, with the 3 of Cups here, as I said before, you guys are going to be really blessed. You're going to be really happy. There's going to be a lot of celebration in 2020 for you. So 2020 overall is looking like a great year for you guys. As I said before, you're starting off the year maybe in a dead-end sort of job. Maybe you've put a lot of work and hard effort into this job and it just feels like you get nothing in return. Maybe you've had to deal with some rude or nasty coworkers. Maybe you work in retail and you've had to deal with some rude or nasty customers. For example, it could be anything, but whatever the case, there may be someone in this job that maybe took from you and put you down and made you feel less than, and that made them feel better about themselves. They got enjoyment out of that. And I feel as though in order to move away from this, you need to realize that just because you need the money does not mean that you should stay stuck in an environment which is not good for you, which is not serving you. And once you find that balance, once you find what your passion is, what you love the most about life, that's when you find the job of your dreams, okay? And the job of your dreams could be rushing to you once you quit this job, or this could be you running towards other opportunities, other job opportunities that you might have. In your love life, I definitely feel like you may already have a partner. If you don't, then take whatever resonates for you, but I feel as though you may already have a partner and you've went through a lot with this person. You guys have struggled and have been through quite a bit together, and maybe you guys were engaged and you wanted to get married, but you did not have the funds to do so. I definitely feel like in 2020 you are going to be blessed with the money to finally have your dream wedding and you guys are going to get married. I definitely feel like I said, the universe is going to be overflowing your life with blessings. There's going to be a lot of celebration in 2020. You guys are going to get married. You're going to have your dream home, maybe even have some kids. You're going to have everything you ever desired and wished for. You guys might feel a little stuck or tied down by this job or the situation. Maybe this caused you guys to struggle with your partner. But things are definitely gonna be looking up for you guys for sure. So let me know what you think. Pile number 4, I hope it resonated for you. And if you would like a personal reading, please check out the description. So there you guys have it. Let me know what you think of my first pick a card reading video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. And yeah, like I said before, I haven't fully figured out what I'm going to do as far as personal readings yet, but I will definitely figure that out and leave all the information on that in the description box below so you guys can give that a look, see if that's something that you're interested in. I hope that I resonated. Like I said, I'm just kind of starting out and I don't really go off of like tarot card reading books or anything like that. I kind of just go off my intuition and what Spirit and the cards are telling me. And yeah, I know that that's something that a lot of just starting out tarot card readers kind of struggle with, but like I said, I feel like I have a gift and I feel as though I'm being called to do this. So let me know if you guys would like to see more. Let me know what kind of pick a card reading videos you would like to see. Yeah, please be sure to give me a big old thumbs up if you guys can't see. Give me a big old thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. Like I said, let me know what you think. And please subscribe if you have not already and become a Morbid Maniac, especially if you're into all things paranormal. And follow me around vlogs. I do all kinds of different stuff. So there's something for everybody. Please be sure to stick around if you would like. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.